My guest is Lavell. Lavell, why are you here?
Steve, I'm here to come clean about a lot of drama and cheating that I've been doing, lying that I've been doing to the girl that I love. I've been with off and on for the past 5 years. Me and Kelsey, we deal with a lot of drama in our relationship. Our communication is very bad.
Do you have any happiness, fun, good times in your relationship?
When it's good, it's great. But when it's
and
bad,
when is that? What's the percentage of the time when it's good, it's great?
every day.
Well, if it's good every day, then why are you cheating?
As much as I love this girl, I shouldn't do. I'm wrong for doing her the way I do.
You want to stay with her?
I do.
Okay, there you go. Okay, so I guess you have Kelsey in your life, right?
Yes.
And you like women with the letter K because now you're in a relationship with Karine, right?
Yes.
So tell me about Karine.
I've known Karine going on 2 years now, and
How long have you been sleeping with her?
I've been sleeping with her off and on occasionally for those 2 years.
Yeah,
Yes.
how did I know that? So which K will it be, Kelsey or Karine?
I can't make that decision.
So you want both of them?
No.
Oh, okay. First of all, does Kelsey know you're cheating?
Kelsey is aware of my previous sleeping with Karine before my incarceration that I just recently did.
How long were you in for?
I was actually in for a year with good time, so I did 10 months.
Does Karine know about Kelsey?
Yes.
She does?
Yes.
So she's like, she has no problem with you bouncing back and forth?
We maintain a friendship with benefits, yes.
What are you hoping happens today? I mean, why are you here? To like confess and...
Yes.
Okay. Kelsey's backstage. Let's bring her out.
Really? Really? You still cheat on me with her still and you just got out 3 months ago? For real? You ain't changing. You're never gonna change. You told me you're finna change for your daughter so we could have a happy family. We just got a house together. And you gonna still be acting like this?
What you want me to say?
Look at your daughter. What you finna do? You gonna still cheat on me with freaking Karine, for real? And what did she ever do to you? I put money on your books. I took care of you. I stayed faithful to you when you were locked up for 10 months. I waited. You missed your daughter's birth. You missed everything.
Is that my only child?
No, but Karine, you never had a relationship with her and you're gonna with her. You don't got a baby by her.
Okay, and that's our misfortune. You knew.
I know.
You know. Yes, you know.
But you'd still cheat on me and you're still gonna keep doing this to me. You're gonna...
So what if Karine's child was, and what if me and Karine's child was here?
I wasn't pregnant when you got her pregnant then. And if I knew you got her pregnant when I knew you cheated on me the first time when I knew about this, I'm sorry, but I love my daughter, but she would not be here right now.
I understand if you had Karine pregnant and you lost a child, and that's tragic. But the fact that that's over with now and you're with her, what I don't understand, the connection that you lost a child with her, that you would keep sleeping with her.
Sex isn't the key point in none of this.
But
But
it might be to her.
The stuff that we deal with, you know the things that you do.
But you still lie. You still keep your phone from me. You still be texting girls on the low.
How do I keep my phone from you?
I asked to see it and you say no.
It ain't your business. Steve, I have no space in this relationship.
Well, if it's a relationship that you said it was so great, you just said, I go, how?
When it's good, it's great, but when it's bad...
And you said every day it's great.
Yes, until what? Until she throws a fit? It's good every day, but it's bad every day.
Until a girl comes up to you and talks to you 5 different times in one night?
No, until a girl texts my phone or one of my other children's mother call me just because you know they want to be with me.
And they tell you they love you?
Who controls what comes out of another? You caught that one time.
Is it one time enough?
Yeah. Karine's here. Let's bring her out.
You've been telling me and her both the same stories, obviously. You told me that you was gonna change because you wanted to be with me, because you was in love with me. I have the text messages, Lurevell. And you ain't the only one that's putting money on his books when he was in jail neither. And you wasn't the only one that was staying faithful. And who was he calling every Tuesday? Me. Telling me that he loved me.
He called me more than once a day.
And he's still calling both of us.
You know, okay, you know what I don't understand? I got two, 20-year-old women that are fighting over some slug. Correct me if I'm wrong, but you two were pregnant and you lost your baby, right? And I'm very sorry to hear that. That's a tragedy. But knowing that they have a baby and the baby's here, does that affect you at all?
Them two having a baby together, no, I don't. They can have their baby together. I'm in love with him. Like that.
So even though he has a baby, you say, come on over and I'm gonna give you a good time. Karine, I guess you sent Lavell some text messages and it says on Cinco de Mayo, just a couple days ago, I'm home, baby, and the time I had with you tonight was amazing, even though it was in the car. I love you, good night. And Lavell said, love you too, Ma. I enjoyed tonight too. I felt good to get away and just chill, call me tomorrow. April 21st, I wish I had some bread so we could get a room. Lavell asked, so who do you love to death? Karine, you answered you. And Lavell said, just making sure. Promise tomorrow, love you, try to get some sleep. You need to tell, Karine, this is not nice. You need to tell your bitch to get off my line. Lavell, who? Karine, well, I don't know. You got all kind of girls out there, but it's probably Kelsey. She stay on my line looking for you. Lavell, tell her. Can you relate to this story? Need my help? Call 1-888-STEVE-07. Do you love her?
I have love for her, yes. I would. Yeah, I'm not gonna say that I don't.
Do you love her?
She knows I do, yes.
Okay.
She's been there since almost day one.
So you do love her?
Yeah, she's my first true love.
And you just have love for her?
Yes.
Before we even had my baby, he told me he wanted me to have a child by him. And I told him the only way I would give him a child is he was going to be with me and marry me and have a happy family. I didn't want to be like all these girls out here with 4 dads by their baby daddy.
He didn't live up to that, right?
Okay.
No, he didn't.
Understand this though, Steve. She's not the only one with a child by me. Tell him how you react to me going to spend time with my other children.
It ain't with your children, it's with their moms.
Oh no, that's how you look at it.
How many children do you have?
I would have one by her. I have one by her. I would have one by her. I just lost a child with another female about a month and a half ago, and I have 2 little boys, my 2 oldest boys.
And just for the record, Lavell's 20 years old.
And I've been
When do you slow down?
When I'm ready to. That's a personal decision. I gotta live my own life.
No. You cannot be a good father to all these children the best you could be when they're all spread out. There's no way.
If I'm not
All right, Karine, your mother Terry's here. Let's bring her out.
Let me tell you something about your little self. You're an arrogant, selfish jerk. You know that? I told you to stay the hell away from my daughter. I told you. I told you.
You know you can't.
No, you're done. You are done, Lavell.
I'm done with what?
With her.
That's her decision.
No, it's mine.
That's her decision.
It's my daughter.
She's grown.
Yeah, that's right. This is my baby. I am here to protect her.
You know what?
You ain't nothing but a damn loser.
Let me see what I'm not seeing. Tell me what I'm missing about this wonderful young man.
Exactly. He is wonderful.
He's
he
wonderful.
is very.
Yeah.
When it's just me and him, when you've only seen his bad sides. You've never. You guys.
That's all I need to see.
Everybody's got their good and their bad sides.
First of all, thanks for being on the show, and she'll wait for you backstage, okay?
I ain't done with you. I'll be back for you. That's for me.
She funny.
Hold on.
Funny.
The other thing I missed was, did he ever put his hands on you?
Yes, he has.
Okay, he's been physically abusive to you. So let me get that straight again. Sleeps around, has kids he doesn't take care of, gets incarcerated. Plus, he was physically abusive to you. But you're now going to tell me the wonderful side to him.
Because don't nobody realize that about him. Don't nobody realize that about him. Everybody has seen that side of him. Don't nobody know what is in his heart like I do.
You know what? Everybody can show a nice side for 15 minutes, for a half hour, for 45 minutes. We can all do that. But what do you do day in and day out? Do you treat people with respect? Do you treat the people that you love with respect? Do you take care of things? Do you take care of your responsibilities? That's a true test of how great you are. You know, I don't give a damn how nice cuddling time is with you and him. Who gives a I don't. And you shouldn't
That's
either.
not what it's about
and you
either.
shouldn't either. You see how he treats other
When
women.
girls like her are not involved
Girls like
and
her.
away from
What do you
him.
mean girls like her? How about guys like him?
Girls like her who are always calling his phone,
You're exactly
always
right.
arguing with him.
You know what? Listen, I do have some respect for you because
right.
you're out here telling the truth. Listen, I got nothing against you. You should demand more for yourself. Thanks for being on the show. Listen, I'm not going to talk to him and try to change him. He's saying what he is. He's got no problems with it. And he says, hey, if there's women like you that are willing to do this for me, I'm taking it. So I'm asking you, are you going to allow yourself to keep treating, being treated that way?
No, I don't want to be treated this way.
I know you don't. I know
She's
you
not.
don't. Are you going to allow yourself to be treated that way?
No.
So this is it. Lavell, thanks for being on the show. You go out that door right there.
Thank you, Steve.
And take care of your kids and stop having them. Seen the show before?
Yes.
You know what we're going to play?
No.
Pick a door. Pick a door as Lavell just went out that door. And if you really think that you'll ever be with them again, which I'm guessing you will be, I'm not going to lie. Remember I told you how if some guy, he'd be really lucky to have you? But that guy's out that door. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what he looks like. But he's out there somewhere, out that door. So you just close the show. This is how we end the show. I don't even have to say anything. You don't have to say anything. You're going to tell me and the audience, everybody watching, which door are you going out? Are you going down Lavell Street? Or are you going down with the chance of opportunity and freedom? Which door are you going out? I know which door I'm going out.
I called you, Steve, for help because I watch your show all the time.
Somebody's going to watch this and say, you know what? She was brave enough to do that. I can do that too.